Hello, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own maps in Time Splitters 1. This is an exclusive for PS2, however, Time Splitters 2 also has the map maker. I'm not sure about Future Perfect, but 2 is also on GameCube, which can be played on the Wii, and then the Xbox original. It will not work on a 360 though. So what you're going to do is you're going to, sign in, all that. Go to Arcade, click D-pad left once, and you'll see a map maker option. Go to edit or slash create, whatever. Yeah. You're going to give it a sec. All right, so here's where you can choose what you want to do. Use the left thumbstick to, move the cursor, and you're going to click select tile, which is X. So hit X, and now you get to select a tile. It shows you a little diagram of what the tile looks like. I'm going to start here. You can also make multiple floors. I'm going to start with a basic floor here. So I'm going to use this giant thingamajig. I'm just going to place that right in the middle. And basically, you can, with the D-pad up in the top corner, which, look at my cursor right here in this top corner, you'll see a thing called title. And what that is tile. And you hit the D-pad left or right, and it selects to lights, items, and then back to tile. So I'm going to keep adding on here just real quick to give you a brief look. I'm going to make a second floor on here, and you rotate stuff. It tells you all the directions on the top corner. In the top right corner, it tells you what button to click, and it's actually pretty easy once you get the hang of it. There you go. You select your options there. So once you get the hang of all this, it's pretty fun making your own maps, seeing people go like freak out. And if you have a bunch of bots, well, there's a bigger chance they'll know where to go. So first human opponents for the first time on this, yeah, you're gonna probably they're probably gonna be like, what? Yeah, make one as crazy as you possibly can. I'm just gonna keep going here. There might have to be two parts to this, not too sure. One unfortunate thing is that you have to, for some pieces, you always have to rotate them. They don't go the way that the last piece went. So you always have to rotate the piece. I'm gonna put another one here, right there, and I'm gonna put a corner on this area here. Corner. Here it is. Yeah, so for whatever reason, I don't know why, but they didn't decide to make that as simple as it should have been. Alright, so now I'm going to make over here a second spot where you can get to the second story. You can make these pretty easily. Here's one. I'm going to actually place that right here. And I'm going to actually leave this spot, which is, I'm just going to leave that. Alright, so select a tile. This is what you use to make those big white areas into a little door. See, they connect. And, yeah. So I'm just going to make these two go this curve corner here, whatever you want to call it, go far away. No, curve right there. And I'm going to have this go one piece, little piece, and a three-way here. I'm sure if you don't know what a three-way is, you can always just look that up. It's basically a piece that allows you to go in three different directions with a wall at one of the ends. Then there's a four-way, which is basically just a floor. All right, and now I'm gonna make some more stuff. Actually, I can get rid of that. Make a corner here. I'm just gonna bring this over to the other side. Alright, you just gotta keep repeating it, and repeating, until you finally finished your map. And besides, this is only the first story, plus I also want to show you some gameplay of the map I'm just doing here. For whatever reason, I just decided to name my maps after letters in the alphabet. I know. Weird. Alright. Make a weird spot here, we have to go through a bunch of corners. Yeah. Gonna make somebody puke. Alright. Make a little straight spot there and another corner. And then two straight lines should do this. Yeah, then half one. Alright, so there's the first floor. Now we're going to put items in it after we do the second. Since this took us about 5 minutes, we're going to probably not have that much time to do the second, so I'll make it a lot shorter. Alright, I'm just going to make these two rooms somehow connect. We have to do it around. Oh, that sucks. Oh, so I'm going to select a tile here, just a corner, regular corner, because I like corners. Alright, and, you know, just put on the second story, make it whatever you want. It's your map. And in Future Perfect, you used to be, there used to be online. They got rid of it, so yeah, it was really good, and you can also make your own maps and play them online. However, you can't do that now. Boo hoo. Boo hoo 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 hoo. Yeah, it's mean. Anyway, I don't know why they decided to do that. Kind of ridiculous to go, oh yeah, let's get rid of the online. It's not like anyone plays on it. Excuse me, but I can think about 20 people that use the online. That's about it. I mean, I'm not, gonna go into it too much, but I can think of 20 people right off the bat, at least. At least that's more than they thought of. Like, they thought of 0. That's kind of sad. You'd think there would be a lot more people online. Alright, there's going to be a lot of hallways in this one. Actually, I don't want to get that one out there. Do that. Switch that there. Alright, corner. Alright. And I'm going to also show you how to place some weapons. So now that you're done with your top layer, I'm actually going to do it from the top down. It's kind of hard to decipher what's the bottom and what's the top. Especially since this giant piece in the middle is both bottom and top. So that just makes it twice as hard to get. Oh my god. Alright, so we're going to go click left items. Okay, place item. And now you basically use the right thumbstick to rotate the room. Left thumbstick to place stuff. And then the L and R to zoom in. Yeah. I think it's L and R. No, it's L. It's R1 and 2 zoom out. R2 to zoom in. That's weird. Alright. At this top spot here, I'm going to put a gun 1. And yeah, I'm going to zoom out. Alright, over here. Place gun. Actually, let's do gun 2 there. Alright. Put some health on this top floor here. High. I usually just put guns and health. I don't really use anything else. Nothing else seemed really necessary. Can you say necessary? Yeah. Okay, that's good. I'm going to have one right here, actually. I'm going to put a gun there. Gun 4. That's awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to click back, and your items are placed. And if you can also zoom in here, too. There you go. There's your items, and there they aren't. So, continuing. This is a pretty interesting spot here where you can do up and down the stairs. Gun 4. I'll put a health. High. And I'll do gun 3 there. Alright. Seems fair. Alright, actually, let me just put one other gun right there. There we go. Alright, now we're good. Go down a floor. And yeah, I'm going to put one in the hallway here. Gun 3. Go back. And then right here, I'll put a health pack. Hey, that rhymes. Go back, put a health pack. Yay, no. Yeah, alright, whatever. Health. Gun. And I think we should just place, like, 3 gun 5s. Those are, like, the massive guns. I'll just put one right there underneath the entire thing. Alright, and, yeah, so come in for part 2 to see that. To see the finished product.